This video, I don't have a particular topic to discuss with anyone or with you guys. I just will rant whatever in my mind comes. Why is that? I actually had prepared two scripts and I can make this video according to a script. But I feel like there is so much that I want to say about certain stuff that I can't. First of all, there is a problem with me. I try to learn all these things which can help me, like how wasting time is death by 1,000 cuts, or how improving our self-image can help us boost our goals, how this, how that, how not eating carbohydrates will make us stay more focused throughout our work, and all these things. But I never implement them. It's much like mental masturbating. I never thought that I would use this word upon myself. But yes, I always view like content of smart people like Hamza, Charlie Morgan, Sam Owens, Alex Hormozy, like these very smart people, and they give really good advice and wisdom, and I try to take them in. But when it's time to implement them, I don't. How? Let me give you an example. I have been not studying for I don't know how much time, and every day the only main goal of mine is to study, and I still don't. Because if you really think about it, I meditate, read, blah blah blah, all that. It just takes around 1 hour. Next, I go to I go to the gym. It takes 1 hour 30 minutes. Even recording these videos and scripting them and making the thumbnail, all that takes around 45 minutes. So what do I do for the rest of the day? I basically sleep for 2 hours like an ox. And it's quite shameful, to be very honest, because I have never slept so much in my life other than the time when I was depressed. And this shows me that as a human, we need certain systems and certain routines to exist. Because when I was in school, there was a set routine that I have to wake up at 7, then I have to bathe, then I have to dress up and go to school. In school, the first period would be English, then Hindi. After 5 periods, there would be lunch, and I would come back and I would study and then go to the gym. It was a set routine for me. But now that I don't have a school, there is no routine. The coaching of mine, which I have joined, will start from 15th of April, or at least that's what the counselor told me. And thus, since 22nd March, my board ended. Between these 20 days, I have been not able to accomplish much, which shows me how much of an impact our routines have on us. You might have noticed that in all these videos, in the current ones, I am trying to speak slower. Why is that? Because when we speak slowly, it illustrates or demonstrates that we are in no hurry to communicate what we want to. Plus, when I speak slowly, I can actually think about what I am trying to say and say it in a way that others can understand. I don't want to ramble like an idiot. That's why I try to speak slowly and with the correct vocabulary and words. Because words are like energy. We all know that. At times you might have used a wrong word, but you meant something another, and the person literally just took it for the word, and it might have cost you. This is what I'm trying to communicate. Let's get back to the topic. This tells us that routine is really important for us. I don't know how to get back in my routine, because the simple thing is to just do the work, just man up and do the work. But how do I do the work? I really don't know, to be honest, because I always try to do the easy fixes like improving my self image by reading 10 affirmations, improving my vocabulary by writing word meanings, reading so that my knowledge improves, meditating, and all this. But fundamentally, when I have to sit down and work, I don't do it. And you also know the 80-20 principle. The 20% of the things which produce 80% of the results. Me as a studying for me as a student would produce 80% of the results. Just sitting down and studying. But I really don't do that. And without studying, I try to focus on other unimportant things, which not unimportant but relatively unimportant things like meditating and journaling. Fuck, I don't really journal anymore, but yeah, you get the point. So this is a gentle reminder for me that I need to work hard. I need to start work hard. And many people might comment on this video. No one really comments, but some people, if they watch it, might have the belief that I don't really have a goal in my mind. I have a fucking goal. I just want to make it clear. My long-term goals for this year are to study like the person who will get a AIR1 in JEE Advanced. To study like that person. What will that person do? That's my first goal. My second goal is to hit 10,000 subs on YouTube, and my third goal is to continuing to go to the gym and working out very hard. That's my three big goals. So I have a clear destination in mind, but I'm still not taking the route. That's the problem with me. I know where I'm standing, and I know where the destination is, and I'm just not able to find the concrete steps. I know the concrete steps, to be honest. I know that if I have to, for my first goal, I need to post good videos on YouTube. For my second goal, I know that I need to study really hard. And my third goal, I need to work out really hard. I know what needs to be done, but I'm just not doing. And this really irritates me or kind of annoys me about myself. That why I always think that I deserve so much from life. That when you read Napoleon Bonaparte, I am currently reading his book Napoleon Bonaparte, his autobiography by Emily Ludwig. And in this, Napoleon has a superiority complex. He thinks that he deserves so much more from life. He thinks that he would be the one to free Corsica from France. He sees himself. I myself feel that I want so much from life, but I'm just not able to get it. Why? Because of my actions. It's not because of my parents who didn't hug me enough, or my poor upbringing, all the limiting beliefs my parents set me, or any of that. It's simply my fault that I'm not doing the thing. Why? Because I have all the resources. I have a laptop from which I can study. I have a pretty good internet connection. I have the books I need to study with, but I'm still not doing it. This completely and utterly shows me that how lazy I have become. This shows me that I am not the person who will be able to get an top rank in an exam where lakhs of students will sit. I'm not that person right now, but I can be. My actions will determine my actions will determine my results. And yeah, I think that's it. And yeah, this was a gentle reminder for me and for you if you are not working hard. And yes, if you don't work hard, you will get the result of your You will always, there is a cause and effect everywhere. If you don't study, the effect will be shown later, and if you do, the effect will be shown later. For the first instance, you will regret it, and for the second instance, you will be proud of it. So yeah, thank you. Have a great day ahead.